Listen, I'm going to say it right here, right now. The greatest fighter to ever live, ever, is fucking Jon Jones. Jon Jones is ranked number 3 pound for pound in the world. Most fucking ridiculous, embarrassing, stupid, know nothing about fighting ranking of all time. Jon Jones is the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, period, end of story. To have anybody above Jon Jones right now just goes to show that you know absolutely nothing. It's undebatable. Anybody who even tries to debate this with me, you're just hating on Jon Jones and you don't like him as a person. These are facts. It's not like me and Jon Jones have this unbelievable relationship. What I'm saying about Jon Jones is undebatable. The baddest dude to ever walk the face of the earth in combat sports. Jon Jones ever. Period. End of story.
Well, I don't disagree with that, but he hasn't fought in a long time. But in Stipe or in a longer time,
He got hurt.
I get it. I'm not criticizing.
He was trying to fight.
I'm just saying, yeah, no.
Yeah, well, it's not like he's just fucking sitting around and doesn't want to fight. The guy came to fight. It's the first injury he's ever had. And listen to me. I'm not defending Jon Jones. You know what I mean? Jon Jones has been one of my biggest fucking headaches in the entire time that I've been in this company, right? And you know, the guy hasn't been the model, fighter in the company. No matter what you think of Jon Jones, he's the fucking best ever, and he's the pound for pound best fighter in the world. And he's the pound for pound best fighter in the world.
Yeah. Well, except that he hasn't fought in the last year, so he's not.
Because he got hurt. He got injured.
But if you don't,
if you were coming into a fight and you fucking got hurt, that means you're not the pound for pound best fighter in the world anymore? How does that even make sense? It doesn't make sense.
When he fights,
right? If you ever. The first comment is oil now. When's this oil thing going to go away? Yes. I prefer the Jon Jones over the oil. This guy said, when are you going to oil up Jon Jones? You guys are fucking mentally ill. The first comment.
Do you regret how things played out with Francis? Are you disappointed with how that played out, Dana?
No, because we did everything in our power to try to make that Jon Jones fight, and it is what it is.
Do you believe Jon Jones was afraid of Francis?
Not only is Jon Jones not afraid of Francis, Jon Jones is the baddest fighter to ever live in any combat sport. If you look at Jon Jones is undefeated in the UFC. He's got 1 loss on his record. He lost to Steve Mazzagatti. Do you know who that is?
I don't.
He's the worst referee to ever fucking ref any fight, never lost, and he went through murderer's row.
Yeah.
Then he goes out for 3 years, comes back, and beats Cyril Gane. Like that. Easily. In my opinion, he does the same thing to Francis.
What?
100%. Does the same thing to Francis. Francis didn't want to fight Jon Jones. There's nothing for him to prove now. He already moved up to heavyweight and walked through
Cyril Gane. I mean,
Francis Ngannou barely made it through Cyril Gane.
Yeah.
If Cyril Gane doesn't go for that submission,
right,
Cyril Gane wins that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Jon Jones walked through him to make Jon Jones versus Francis. The fight did not happen, and let me tell you what, it wasn't because of Jon Jones. So, Jon is a very unique individual to deal with. Jon Jones will fight everybody. Jon Jones was absolutely positive. He wanted Francis. You saw what happened with Cyril Gane. He will tell you, like he told us, that he would do the same thing to Francis Ngannou. He wanted that fight so bad. And for anybody who thinks, I know the whole internet, oh, Jon Jones, that I'm up Jon Jones' ass. These are facts. Facts. And since everybody has been such douchebags about this, I'm coming out with a nice little punch in the face for all you that think that Jon Jones isn't the greatest of all time. Dislike him, whatever your beef is with Jon Jones, knock yourself out.